Fraudulent activity involving fake sellers has increased significantly in North Carolina, impacting brokers, attorneys, lenders, buyers, and property owners. Since 2022, the Commission has posted several articles describing a rising problem in North Carolina involving real estate scams with criminals pretending to be legitimate sellers. Their goal is to steal money such as due diligence fees and sale proceeds before anyone realizes the deal is a hoax. Fake sellers target vacant or rarely visited properties, undeveloped, abandoned, or trust-owned properties, especially when an owner has recently passed away, because these properties are less likely to be closely watched. Fake seller scams are becoming increasingly sophisticated, so it is important for brokers and consumers, if there is no real estate broker involved in the transaction, to confirm who owns the property on paper, but also to verify the true identity of the person claiming to be the owner of record. Some scams result in due diligence fees being lost, and in a few very serious cases, the property is actually sold. If the property is sold, this can cause major problems for buyers, brokers, and closing attorneys, and the real property owner may have to go to court to attempt to resolve title issues and reverse a sale. Some common patterns in these fake seller scams include: scammers often say they are living or traveling out of state and cannot meet in person. They may also claim to have health problems, family emergencies, or other urgent reasons for selling quickly, sometimes at a price lower than market value. Most communication happens electronically, and messages often seem believable because they include the real owner's name and details taken from public records. Some red flags of a fraudulent seller are: the seller's inability to meet in person or via video call, the seller requires a quick cash sale, email address and/or phone numbers originate from outside the United States, or identification is not legible or does not match public records. Other red flags include: the so-called seller does not negotiate for due diligence fees and/or requires no earnest money deposit. Seller pressures the broker to make sure the deal consummates quickly and offers commission bonuses or promises to hire the broker in the future. Here are a few practical steps brokers, consumers, and property owners can take to lower scam risks. Talk to neighbors, search online and social media. Request a notarized statement from the seller confirming they own the property. Hold a live face-to-face video meeting with the seller. Ask detailed questions about the property. Ask for a copy of their most recent tax or utility bill. Have your broker in charge review questionable records. Notify the closing attorney of any concerns or red flags. NCREC also encourages property owners to check with their County Register of Deeds office to see if they offer a fraud alert detection system or property notification alert for changes recorded against their property. Finally, we would like to encourage brokers and consumers to report suspected fraud to the appropriate authorities, the FBI and the NC Attorney General, at the websites on the screen.